Welcome back to our final round here on Katie Quiz, brought to you by GBU Life. This is called More or Less. And in this round, we have 2 sets of clues for each team. In each one of those sets of clues, the first clue is worth 30 points. 30 points if you are able to answer after the first clue. 30 points is deducted if you get it wrong after the first clue. You can take a second clue. That drops the points value down to 20. 20 points if you get it right, 20 off if you get it wrong. A third clue is available. That takes the points value down to 10. 10 points if you get it right. 10 points is deducted if you get it wrong or fail to answer at that time. Up first will be our team. Oh, let me also point this out. If you answer both questions at the 30-point value, there is a 25-point bonus. So there is the possibility of an 85-point swing in this round alone. So up first will be our team from North Catholic High School. North Catholic, here is your first clue. Surgeons bypass this organ to reach the appendix in the mitrophonope procedure. Would you like to answer for 30 points, or would you like to take a second clue for 20?
Large intestines?
Large intestine, that is a great guess, and I see what you're doing there. Unfortunately, the answer was a bladder. The bladder was what we were looking for on that one, but large intestine was a phenomenal guess. Here's your second set of clues. The female character is told nothing will come of nothing and responds by saying, I cannot heave my heart into my mouth. Who is this female character for 30 points, or would you like to take a second clue for 20?
We'll go second clue.
Second clue. This character marries the King of France after being disowned and banished by her father. Would you like to answer for 20 points or take a third clue for 10?
We'll go third clue.
Third clue. For 10 points, Goneril and Regan are the sisters of what youngest daughter of King Lear?
Cordelia.
Cordelia is correct. That means you lost 30 on the first one. You gained 10 on the second one. So you still lost 20 points in that round. That takes you to 195 for the day. But great strategy and great job today, North Catholic High School. Up next is our team from Trinity Christian School. And here is your first set of clues, starting with the 30-point clue. This company's current CEO was formerly the CEO of Chipotle and is planning to use a jet to commute from his California home to its headquarters in Seattle. Would you like to answer for 30 points or take a second clue for 20?
We'll take the second clue.
Second clue. One of this company's stores in Buffalo made history in 2021 by voting to unionize. Would you like to answer for 20 or take a third clue for 10?
Third clue.
Third clue.
Third clue.
Brian Nickel is the current CEO, and Howard Schultz is a former CEO of what chain of coffee shops?
Starbucks?
I'll say Starbucks.
We'll go with Starbucks.
Starbucks is correct. You just added 10 points to your score. And here is your second set of clues, starting with the 30-point clue. One composer from this country set text found on the wall of a prison cell in his Symphony of Sorrowful Songs, and another composer from this European country wrote, Threnody to the Victims of Hiroshima. Would you like to give me that country for 30 points or take a second clue for 20?
We'll go for the second one. Yeah, we'll go for the second clue.
The second clue. The Polonaise and the Mazurka are folk dances from this country. What country is that for 20 points, or would you like to take a third clue for 10?
Poland.
Poland is correct. So you added 10 on the first set of questions, 20 on the second. That takes you for the day to 340 points. Nice job, Trinity. Up next is our team from Steel Valley High School. And Steel Valley, here is your first set of clues, starting with the 30-point value clue. This person claimed under oath that she had never heard of the country of Liberia before Charles Taylor gave her a bag of illegal blood diamonds. Would you like to answer for 30 points, or would you like to take a second clue for 20?
We'd like to take a second clue, please.
For 20 points. The first mentor on The Face was part of a group called the Holy Trinity, along with Christy Turlington and Linda Evangelista. Would you like to tell us who we're looking for 20 points, or take a third clue for 10?
We will take a third clue.
For 10 points, what first black supermodel to appear on the cover of Time magazine was born in London in 1970?
Tara Banks.
Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks is a phenomenal guess, but we were looking for Naomi Campbell on that one. But great guess. Great guess on that one. Here's your second set of clues, starting with the 30-point clue. In 2022, this company's taqueria gave out free tacos if people could order in Spanish. Would you like to give us that company for 30 points, or would you like to take a second clue for 20?
We'd like a second clue, please.
Second clue. This company's platform allows its users to learn Klingon and utilizes a streak counter to track activeness. Would you like to give us that company for 20 points or take a third clue for 10?
We'd like a third clue, please.
The third and final clue. What American company specializes in language learning and is symbolized by its namesake green owl?
Duolingo.
Duolingo is correct. You got 10 points knocked off on the first one. You gained 10 points on the second one, so your score stays the same at 215 points. And this was a great matchup. Very difficult questions in this round today, but all three teams performed very, very well knowing that. But this week, it was Trinity Christian who came out on top. Trinity Christian, congratulations. We are going to see you later on this season in the playoffs. As for Steel Valley, as for North Catholic, great matchup today and good luck in the future. And we have another great matchup for you coming up next time on Katie Quiz, brought to you by GBU Life.